Hi, my name is Ben. My true life story is admittedly unbelievable, and I'm going to tell it all right here, starting with this video, and provide you with everything you need to verify my life, everything I'm doing and saying, including my state of mind and motivations. Because as this video series and future sailing vlog name implies, I am not crazy, but proving that is a crazy knotted mess, and we need about 2,000 people to prove there is an astoundingly better, modernizable way to live that got erased from history about 2,000 years ago through outright murder by insane believers in assumed magic. And you are not crazy either if you think about or dream about living with people who have your mentality in life in near but not literally perfect harmony. That only truly reasonable people who live by the facts, have feelings, have a comprehensively healthy focus, and get a psychological lift from giving to wonderful humans who give back the same or more virtually every time, and get negative feelings when people don't give back the same as you or more, can only live. Some others put me up to this, and I'm torn about it because I know talking about it and my unbelievable life makes me seem crazy, but everything I'm going to tell you about my life that I'm going to start telling you about in this video really verifiably did happen, and everything about this wonderful, modernizable, ancient way to live checks out, but I would like other people's and experts' opinion on it to be sure. So I definitely have some misgivings about talking about all of this, because this is going to get very, very strange, even stranger than it already is, and again, admittedly, totally superficially unbelievable, but verifiably, truly comprehensively healthiest for you and humanity, if you have the same or similar mentality as me in life. Here's a tiny bit about my life story that I feel comfortable talking about that doesn't sound too crazy, but it's all true and part of my real life story you can verify. From unbeknownst to me, living amongst international criminal syndicates and identical twins using their identical looks to confuse and scare people and use as an alibi, to people trafficking human organs, sex, and drugs, to the clandestine group who thankfully removed me from that situation and showed me what was going on without showing me too much so my life would be in danger, and without even asking me. Now these clandestine operators and researchers are using me as an example to show the world both that humanity assumes dangerously way too much, so much takers are taking the world and literally people away from the most wonderful people globally. And as if that wasn't enough, but supposedly as a way to revive my life after they let it get destroyed, so I had the correct perspective based on reality, this global clandestine group is trying to get me to help them with the public-facing positive portions of their gargantuan PFAX strategy, a people-focused, adaptive, truly comprehensive, tactical strategy for creating global harmony, and they say they are lawfully doing that to make the world astoundingly, not just a little bit, but astoundingly more harmonious, whether people like their methods or not, because what they're doing to make the world more harmonious, I am told, is the only known lawful way to achieve a real global harmony and peace. And regular people like you and I am a regular person, I do not work for the CIA or any other public entity or agency or for anybody else, usually don't understand what it really takes and what's really going on in the world, so they have to do things this way, supposedly. But the situation is far more complicated than that, and I don't understand hardly any of it except the parts they've explained to me that I'm going to put in these videos for you. I am not perfect. I am no one's savior, and I am definitely not a CIA agent or anybody official. But apparently I have the stuff biologically, mentally, and situationally to pull off what they need that they can't do directly themselves. I didn't know I was volunteering for this when I applied for the CIA decades ago and said I wanted to do massively important things in the world, and evidently still didn't get the job. But I did sign legal agreements that would obligate me to help the United States Central Intelligence Agency and allies of the US in the future if they ever opted in for it. And in signing those documents, I released them of any liability if something were to happen to me. But is it the CIA or their allies? I don't really know. They won't say. Well, I guess in 2018, decades after I signed those agreements as a very young man, they decided I was the right person to be their frontman, greaseman, purveyor, and conduit for their information. And so far, just about everything that has occurred since they contacted me in 2018 has literally destroyed my life and kept me isolated from people I need in my life. Most importantly, keeping me from creating the family I always wanted. But they say they are using that as motivation because this is a tough job, and according to them, I am one of the few people who both has the stuff to pull it off and could survive it. So if you could please watch my videos and contact me with questions or support, because I really need it. My full name is Benjamin D. Notdrup. I could give you a long list of what makes me credible, but for now, I am a former scholarship and semi-professional athlete, as well as a former CTO, Chief Risk Officer, and K1 partner at a global macroeconomic hedge fund. And I've climbed mountains and much, much more that is difficult, but I didn't get any of that handed to me. I've pretty much always been that guy who does not harm wonderful people, and you can always count on. I also grew up in a sad, small rural town with no money, eating government cheese in my younger years, and I want to live totally transparent to the world, to prove to the whole world that I am amongst the most giving, truly verifiably healthy human-focused men in the world. One of the comprehensively healthiest people you could find anywhere in mind, body, my interactions with others, and everything else. But again, I am not perfect. I'm supposed to say some of this stuff. As I said, my story is all verifiably true, but no one seems to verify that. So I am reaching out and pleading with people to please verify everything about me, not because I'm perfect, but because I am, and people like me are, a group of research scientists and clandestine operators who study how to prevent wars and create global peace and harmony, key to their strategy. It's all verifiably true. You just have to verify. If you look into what I'm saying and contact me for more information, you can verify just about everything. But most people assume I'm either lying or mentally ill. And because my truly tumultuous and admittedly unbelievable life seems impossible, I am still single because I don't want to lie about my story. And I think it is better that the world knows this is true and really happening. To provide you with a little more information, from an unknown year on, prior to probably 2009, ending probably in 2018, completely unbeknownst to me, again, I was living amongst international criminal syndicates who were using me to bolster their credibility amongst other things. Pedophiles, drug addicts, domestic and international drug traffickers, cheaters, philanderers, people pretending the 3 children I thought I had and raised for 6 years were mine genetically when they were not mine genetically. Embezzlers, human traffickers of people and organs who routinely disposed of bodies and body parts. People involved with a massive, horrific, super sad, absolutely devastating deception and cover-up in both retail and court-submissible genetic and paternity testing that supposedly involves dignitaries, celebrities at the highest level, as well as millions of regular nefarious-minded people lying about who are the parents of these children. Identical twins or triplets, I'm not really sure, using their similar looks to create alibis and other things that are truly even crazier sounding. then all of that. Believe it or not. But before I tell you about all of this and the other even crazier things I didn't mention yet, I want to baseline your perspective about me as well as a truly verifiably healthy human-focused person doing wonderful things and what I can do. And I'd like to introduce you to me and do that by providing you with what you need to understand that I am still one of the most fit men for fatherhood and all around good, super healthy people in mind and body you could find on planet Earth, is my assessment, but more importantly, the assessment of these research scientists and clandestine operators whose job it is to research this sort of thing. I will show you everything you need to verify that and everything else about me. But as a starting point, I am including this and other videos of my life that hopefully will provide enough evidence for you to not believe me, but to take this and me serious enough to at least verify things and show your support for me and what I'm doing. Because emotionally, I really need it. But as I have been told to request, if you could please sleuth my life and figure out what is really going on. Because some of this, I'm not 100% sure. I just know that something really bad is happening and it's international. It's a big deal. Because I'm standing too close to the fire, as they say. And if you are convinced, come meet me. Learn about what the people who saved me from all of that are using my situation to inform people about and promote in the world that is truly verifiably healthy, human focused. Because I will literally do anything lawful to prove I am a wonderful, giving, truly verifiably healthy, human focused person, doing everything I can lawfully to help truly verifiably healthy, human focused people of all types globally to outperform all others societally and biologically, so the world gets more like them and less like it is now, so we can really have an imperfect peace and harmony in the world. Really, I am told I have to say this part. I am trying to prove I am not crazy with a C, as in not mentally ill, and not crazy with a K, as we put it here at 2K Crazy Knots, not doing this for reasons that are not truly comprehensively healthy for humanity, myself, or people I care about. And that includes absolutely everything and all subjects across my entire life. Please help me out and please like, subscribe, and share this video and watch it and my other videos and read my website to see if I am doing anything that is not truly comprehensively healthy according to the facts we can verify, as we put it. Again, my name is Ben Noctrieb. I am not and have never been mentally ill, and I am a former successful investments professional gone humanitarian. I don't subscribe to any and never have subscribed to any clandestine or conspiracy theories or anything like that. I've never done a single drug, not even marijuana, even once. I'm super credible, I'm super accountable, and I have an objective mind. And I want a family if I can. So I'm a great person, and I'd like to show you how these clandestine operators and research scientists say we can create global harmony. But all I really need is to have a robust, healthy family that is genetically my own. So that is what really is driving me. And this, I think about that every day, all day, and it's been super sad. And again, please help me.